Let us see how method overloading works here. Simple calculator example. We need to design a calculator with a method named add uh, with two integers, adding two double numbers, adding three integers. Java uses the concept of method overloading by writing three different methods with the same name add but with different parameters. In the second example also, we need to calculate the cost based on the distance, based on distance and number of passengers, based on distance, number of passengers and vehicle type. Here also Java uses the concept of method overloading by writing three different methods with the same name travel cost calculator but with different parameters. Now let us see the definition of method overloading. Overloading allows different methods to have the same name but different signatures, where the signature can differ by number of input parameters or in terms of type of input parameters or mixture of both. Suppose if we see here, it is differing with respect to the number of parameters and also type of parameters. The first one I do have single parameter, second one two parameters, third one three parameters. And distance data type is double and number of passengers it is integer and type of the vehicle is string. So this is what is the real meaning of differing with respect to the signatures. All the three methods are having the same name, but the number of parameters which are sent to the method, they are going to be different. That is when we call it as method overloading. Now let us see the implementation in Java. Here we have two classes. One is a travel cost calculator. The other one is travel cost calculator demo. In this particular class, where main is there, we are creating an object of the class type travel cost calculator. And using this object T1, we are trying to call travel cost cal method. So how the system knows which method has to be called, because all three methods are having same name. So which method has to be called, how it decides? So it decides based on the number of parameters. Suppose if I am trying to call the third method, travel cost call, 5, 10, bus, then it matches the number of parameters here and the number of parameters which are there in this particular method implementation. So for this particular method call, the corresponding implementation that is going to be called is this. So it matches the method with respect to the implementation based on the signature of the method. Hope you understood this. Same kind of behavior we can observe even in this particular example. We have add method. Suppose if I am calling this particular method add within brackets 5.4 comma 6.6. Now I do have two double inputs. So now all the three methods are having the same name add. So how it can differentiates which method has to be called, how it can identify. It compares the parameters. Here I am sending two double parameters and here also I am having two double parameters. So the corresponding method that is going to be called for this particular function call is this. Because with respect to the signatures, these both things are getting matched. So this we call it as method overloading. Let us see by executing any one of the examples that are mentioned. Let me try to compile Java calculator demo. And now so if we see, three different methods are called. One with two integers, another one with two double inputs, and another one with three integer inputs. Hope you understood this concept of method overloading.